What's happening, YouTube? Yeah. I can hear it now. Oh, I thought you quit. Well, I did. I have a little cheat note to kind of help keep things on track. Most of you have already heard most of this shit. Stick around and listen if you want, or don't. I don't give a shit anymore. This channel doesn't matter to me anymore. This video is going to be the last video on this channel, so I kind of wanted it to be a synopsis, right? You know, kind of chronologically the bullshit I've been through from start to finish, so that if somebody finds this channel in the future, this will be the first video on the list of videos, right? So it's kind of, I don't know, an introduction into the fucking book of fucking almost 2,000 videos. That's another thing. All my shit is story time, right? None of it's time sensitive. So there's nothing preventing anybody from going and looking at some old shit. Sometimes the titles are lame, the video's better than the title, and vice versa, right? There's a ton of material there. Some of it's pretty interesting. I've had a very colorful fucking life. I'm about to give you a quick overview, right? I'm going to try to disassociate myself from this story, right? Like I'm talking about somebody else so that I don't get all caught up in it, right? You know, motherfuckers don't need to see me get all choked up. We'll see. Anyway, get on with it, motherfucker. I was born to a single mom in Redwood. That's Redwood City in California. I forget. I could be talking to a motherfucker in, almost said China, but China won't play at my shit over there. Fuck China. And anybody else that suppresses their people, motherfuckers. Cuba, right? I saw that in the news today too, man. What the fuck is wrong with people? Stop, Johnny. Let me get back on my story. I was born to a single mom in Redwood. I didn't know it, but I was actually her second son. She had one before me. She had a little boy before me, and she put him up for adoption. Now, when mom got pregnant with me, Gramps, my grandfather, told her, you can keep your boy and bring him home, but if you get pregnant again, you're out, because she had already got pregnant once before. This was number 2, right? And when she got knocked up with me, she was 18. Maybe 19. I can't quite remember, but somewhere in there. Anyway. So mom came home from the maternity ward with little Johnny to a house with Grandpa, Mom, myself, Uncle Mike, and Aunt Sharon. Right? There were 5 of us in a 2-bedroom house. Oh, and myself, right? So that's Grandpa, Mom, Mike, Sharon, and me. Yeah, 5 of us. Anyway, 2-bedroom house. Grandpa had 2 fucking jobs. He worked Kaiser Shipyards in Frisco, and he was a janitor at night. Supporting 5 people by himself. So, anyway, Mom gets pregnant again with my brother James. So she moves out Gramps' house in with James Sr. James Sr., angry man. He wants, and I might got this ass backwards, I don't know, but he pushed my brother's head in a bowl of hot soup, his face, and flushed my head down the toilet. or the other way around. I can't remember, but I remember Mom telling that story many times about him. He ended up in the pen when I was about 5, maybe 6, I can't remember. But he went to the pen. Mom was in this little shit apartment in Redwood with 3 kids. Welfare, food stamps, and cockroaches. Mom didn't have no fucking job. She was a drinker. And anyway, James Sr. goes to the pen. Mom's got 3 kids. Mom loses it. We're going to the beach. She's driving. I'm in the back seat. Brother's in the front seat. Blah, blah, blah. Kid from the neighborhood. Mom and 4 kids, right? Going to the beach. Mom loses her shit. Has a nervous breakdown. She's laughing and crying while she's driving the fucking car. Blows the stop sign. Broadsides an old couple. Boom. Foster homes, right? 3 boys in the car. My 2 brothers went to one foster home. I went to another. Couldn't find a place to take all 3, right? So I lost everybody. Like that. Time goes by. Social workers, whatever. Get to go see Mom. Get our first visit. Blah, blah, blah. Right? Then it's fucking whatever. 13 years of in and out of foster homes, right? Mom would get her shit together, she'd be all right, and then she'd fuck up, and we're back in the foster homes again, right? So, 15 different foster homes over, whatever, 13 years, right? Most of them are short-term placement, because foster homes don't want to keep kids for a long time, because they get attached, they get their heart hurt, so they just want to be a fucking babysitter for the fucking money, and they treat you as such, trust me. Side note, I had a foster mom that used to beat on me pretty good. She whipped me with Hot Wheel tracks. She whipped me with an extension cord. She even whipped me with a machete case, right? Like a knife case, the leather case that a knife goes in. Well, picture a machete, right? Fucking 3 feet fucking long, a big leather case. She whipped me with one of those motherfuckers once, right? She was an angry bitch. So anyway, when I was 18 years old, I was like, finally, I don't have to deal with nobody's shit no more. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I'm in charge of my life, right? So, I get beef with my foster parents where I was living when I turned 18. Boom, get the fuck out. They call it aged out. So 18, I'm out. I go, hey Mom, I got nowhere to go. She's a train wreck. Come sleep on the couch. She's got some dude in her bedroom. I wake up in the morning, this motherfucker's butt-ass naked come walking out of the bedroom, and I just shook my fucking head, right? I gotta go. I moved in with a buddy and his folks up in Emerald Hills, Bob Fisher. His parents were great people. He was a fucking cunt. Fucking spoiled brat. Fucking spoiled brat. But his parents were good people. Really good people. Anyway, lived with them for a while. At one time, I had 3 fucking jobs. Full-time sheet metal worker apprentice, had to go to night school 4 hours a night, 2 nights a week for 4.5 fucking years to get my journeyman's card. I drove a limo and I was a bouncer. So actually, that'd be 4 fucking jobs, because you think about it, 8 hours a week, that's a part-time job. That's a whole day's labor, 8 hours, right? So that's 4 fucking jobs at the same time. I meet baby's mama while I'm bouncing at the Black Angus in Foster City. Excuse me, ladies, but she's a fucking cunt. With an exclamation point. The most bitter, evil bitch. Excuse me. The most bitter, evil bitch I've ever known in my life. That woman. You talk about angry. Holy shit. Do I got stories. That bitch, and this is why I disrespect her name so bad. That fucking bitch came to California with the intention to get pregnant because child support in California was double what it is in Oregon. So she got knocked up here by me on purpose and then went back home within, I can't remember, it was either between 3 and 6 months. My kid was gone. She took her and fucking boom. Sick the DA on me. I was already giving her child support, but we got in an argument, so she called the fucking DA in her state, which called the DA in my state, which attached my wages automatically. I was making payments. It didn't matter. I didn't stop. She just did it. So my boss, Zero, you fucking cunt, you're lucky I never fucking socked you in your fucking face, motherfucker. The disrespect that man. He was my superintendent. That motherfucker called me in the office and says, what's this shit? You don't pay your child support? What kind of man are you? So to defend my fucking job, I had to explain to this motherfucker what took place. And he said, oh, well, we don't want to hear about your shit, so handle your business so I don't have to call you in here again. So not only did she rake me over the coals with the DA unjustly, my boss kicks me in the fucking nuts and disrespects me, and I gotta suck it up for a fucking paycheck. Sorry, I know I got anger issues, right? Well, now you see why. You see just some of it. So, baby's mama took my kid out of state, right? Sicked the DA on me, got me jammed at work, all kinds of fucking foul shit. Then I meet Sonny. And I'm a wreck, right? This fucking bitch took my child from me. I'm a fucking train wreck. My dogs and kids, the only thing that bring me any smiles, you know? So, I meet Sonny, and I'm a train wreck, right? She's a wild child. Oh, fuck. Crazy. Crazy, sexy, cool. That was it. Stop. So I meet Sonny, and it was a whirlwind. Me and that girl were inseparable and insatiable. My roommate, the guy I rented a room from, Ted, said, dude, she don't live here. She's got to go, bro. She's been here for 3 weeks. Right? We hooked up. First night we met, we were in the sack. She didn't leave my bed for 3 weeks till my roommate said, dude, she's got to go. Right? It was like that. She lived with this lady, Kathleen, who she said was her roommate. Turns out this lady was her mom, and Kathleen was a black lady. And Sonny was a light-skinned sister, right? I didn't know. She said she was Italian, Polynesian, and Portuguese. I didn't care. See, skin color don't matter to me coming up the way I did. Don't. Whether it's friendships, relationships. I've dated blonde girls. Baby's mom was Filipino. Sonny was half black, right? So color doesn't matter to me. It's what's in here. And that includes men, right? Friends. I don't give a fuck what your color of your skin is. And what comes out of your fucking face tells me whether or not you're good people. So, when I hook up with Sunny, it was bad news, right? She was a wreck. She got fired from a job, drinking, not showing up on time. Somebody tells her, oh, you gotta go check out this place, AJ's. It's a bikini bar, right? Fucking stripper. But you don't get completely naked. You bounce around in a fucking G-string and a bikini top that's just about big enough to cover your fucking nipples, and that's it, right? Same thing for your crotch. Them girls had suits that were this wide, trust me. Anyway, Sonny started stripping. It wasn't too long. I was bouncing there, and fuck, you can just imagine, right? I got into riding a Harley, got into the biker culture, lived a lot of life, man. But I came up a hard working square, working 4 fucking jobs, right? It wasn't until baby's mama took my kid and then I just went off the fucking deep end with Sonny, and it was just no fucks given, right? So in that process, I was living in living in Frisco with Dave Dog, because the economy shit itself. I lost my house on the coast in Montero that I lived at with my brother. I lost my Viper truck. My Harley's still chained up somewhere for fucking going on 12 years now from that time frame, the housing crisis, right? Sorry, I got lost in my thoughts. Living with Dave Dog in the city, and trying to get my shit back together after the housing crisis. They took all my shit. Everything was gone. Living on Dave's couch. Claw my way back. Work picks up. Back to work. Managed to get back on my feet. Got this fucking place. Couple of nice vehicles. Stack some money in silver. Stack some money in cash. And try to kick off Misfit Island right here in the foothills of Cali, right? That was my plan. That's why I came up here. I love it here. It's beautiful. The climate, everything is gorgeous in the California foothills, right? Except for the fucking people and the money. Other than that, it's great, right? I'm not going to get into the people. The money speaks for itself when it comes to California, right? So, not going to work. I'm planning to go to Oregon. That got expensive. That's out. So now, I'm moving to the Northwoods. I've already purchased the property that's in escrow. This home is in escrow. I call it Misfit Island because go watch. I'll find it and I'll link it below. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer from the early 60s. Little anime bullshit, right? Santa Claus had these broken toys they've got on this little fucking island, right? Me and my doggies. Society fucks us off just like those broken toys. I'm gonna go build a little island. We're gonna go be happy, right? FTW, bitches. And then maybe there'll be an angry motherfucker out there and another broken toy that'll fit, and I won't be doing it alone. But irregardless, it's already underway. I got my 30 plus acres, my buildings. I'll be out of Cali in just a couple of weeks, so maybe a month at most. So that's it in a nutshell, right? That brings you up to speed. I'm not out of Cali yet. I'm not making any more videos for this fucking channel unless it's really important. But I want this to be the first video somebody finds when they find this fucking channel, whenever they find it. It kind of explains shit. Then you want to hear the war stories, you want to hear all of the fucking bullshit, go see. Almost 2,000 fucking videos. And there's a lot that ain't there. And some of the videos are wrong. What I say is wrong, right? It's what I thought, or I made a mistake, or whatever, right? Who cares? I don't give a fuck. It's a fucking YouTube channel. It doesn't get any play. It doesn't get any help from YouTube. Oh, man, I love you guys. There's a handful of fucking loyal people that watch this channel, and you guys mean the most to me, man. I can't even tell you. And all of you will know wherever I end up, this whole fucking thing. But for the most part, this little chapter of my life is over. My life in California, this YouTube channel, all this bullshit is over. Too much negativity, too much heartache, too much everything. And where I'm going, it's nice and quiet. I want a nice, quiet life. I don't want no fucking drama. I don't want to think about this shit anymore. I want to think about doing nice shit for dogs and smiling. Right? I'm burnt out. Tired of having a broken heart. I'm tired of people who don't understand, who want to judge me, who don't have a clue what it is to be angry, right? You just fucking don't. I'm a real softy, right? Anybody that knows me knows I'm a real softy. Here, little side note. My fucking meat lady, right? Nice lady that got me this meat, freezer, all this stuff. She's playing me. Money game. She's trying to burn me out of 2-3 grand. I can't fucking believe it, right? Anyway, I can't wait to leave Cali. I can't fucking wait to leave Cali. I'm just so tired of the way people treat each other in this state. I'm so tired of the way the world operates. I'm gonna go carve out my own little fucking niche. It's gonna be something special. But this chapter is closed. So for what it's worth, be your brother's keeper. Don't be a fucking asshole. The wheels are falling off, motherfucker. And if you don't realize it, look in your rearview mirror, because one of them's rolling back there. You're rolling on 3 right now. And you don't even know it. Wait till the other one falls off and the sparks come shooting out of the back of the car. It won't be long before that gas tank goes off. Trust me. Anyway, gotta go. Much love and respect as always. Do me a favor. Love the ones that love you back. Do your best to love the rest.